He said, "See, he back on. He's gonna let me know I fucked up already." You know.
Oh no! What happened?
Oh yeah. Oh, we playing Resident Evil 0 over here tonight? The faces. Why are the faces so bad? Okay.
Excuse me, where are the faces? Hey!
Hello. Welcome, everybody. Hey, Kugler, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome to episode 8 Ultra of Game Plaza. We made it 8 episodes. We did 2 months of this. 2 months. Well, almost. Yeah, 2 months of this. Starting a new month of June. What's going on, Charles? What happened? What you got to say? What's going on?
Nah, man, I just had to freaking holler at the homie DeMarcus. Where the hell have you been, dude?
Oh, hell yeah, DeMarcus. What's going on? But also, hold on, Charles. We have to say this because it's been a while since this person came back. You know, he has been gone for an entire month. He's been led astray, but now he is back. The prodigal son has come back. Out for KhaotixShadow. The cat master, the puss master. What's going on, Chaotic? Woo! Let's go. How you doing? I'm excited, man.
No, I can't leave the podcast. As soon as my cat shows up, it's gonna show my cat on the screen.
Got to give you that beautiful intro. Hope life treating you good. Welcome back. You know,
it feels good. It feels really good to be back. It's been what, a month?
A month, yeah. You've been gone.
You good though?
Yeah.
I'm great. How are you guys?
We're doing good. I feel back to back, man. I feel all right, man.
Struggles,
man. I try to have the perfect week, but sometimes you get kicked in the face and knocked down. You know.
You know what? It happens. Part of life. You do get kicked in the face.
Yeah.
You get, and then people get 2 Ps and then start again.
Yep. And it takes you 2 hours to got to get through it, but you still you got to persevere. It's good though, but it's good to see you. Welcome back, man.
Yeah, no, seriously, welcome back, man.
Welcome back. We didn't miss you. I mean, we missed you, man. We missed you.
Hey, don't put me in this.
Sorry, I didn't miss you. I'm sorry. I talk shit about you every week, so it's good to see you. I can talk shit to your face now.
Pretty sure. Wouldn't put it past you.
Gotta let me know. But more importantly, we are at episode 8 of the Game Plaza podcast. This has been a delight doing this, and I hope for 8 more and longer and longer and longer. Yes, 8 podcasts, 8 videos. Also,
time gone.
Yes, time has gone somewhere, but we are here. But I'm gonna do something a little different tonight. The boss man's not here right now, so I got the keys to the castle here. HR's not here harassing me, so I got control. I can do this. All right. So they don't know what I'm about to. Yeah, Chaz not here. He don't know what I'm doing. HR not here. She don't know what I'm doing.
At the moment, so
we're gonna bring the strippers out here. I'm sorry.
Don't put my hopes up on me, please.
I heard my phone just beep. I got fired.
You get a text. Your last paycheck.
It'd be a lit fucking stream. I tell you that right now.
Oh yeah,
but it'd be the last lit stream because HR gonna and curse me out. But more importantly, we got a few things to talk about tonight. First of all, I want to talk about on my side of things. They announced the MetaQuest 3 today. So the new headset that's coming out in the fall. I shared you guys the links to y'all and to let y'all see. Oh, okay.
It looks really good. To be honest, like it looks more comfortable, more sleek.
Yeah.
And like the design of it, it kind of reminds me of like, I know it's kind of funny, but Splinter Cell goggles. But it looks cool.
Yeah, but what they did was they took the Pro, that's what they used for the MetaQuest Pro, and they used it for the MetaQuest 3. I'm not okay. That's the last time I'm going to call it MetaQuest. I'm going to call it Quest 3 because I don't feel like saying that long ass line. Even though I used to call it Oculus.
Headphones?
No, virtual headset. It's basically the successor to this.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
So the cool thing about the new one, so that's why I can talk about it because I am an avid VR user. Hey, hey, what's going on? But one of the cool features about the new the Quest 3 is that it's going to be thinner. It's going to be thinner here. It's going to be thinner here. The 8 is going to be more HD quality. It's going to be a stronger chip, graphic chip than the Quest 2. So a lot of games that's coming out for the PS5 is going to be able to play on the Quest 3. And this is going to be a very powerful, my observation here, is going to be a powerful wireless headset. This is one of the few VR headsets that allow you to play without cords, and I can play anywhere with it. So, besides the the Quest 3 thing coming up, they also showed games for it, and a few of them was actually pretty interesting. So they showed games like Stranger Things VR, which looks really good. What else? Ghostbusters VR, which I'm gonna play the shit out of when I get it out. I was hoping they would do the remake of Resident Evil 4 in VR, but they didn't show that one. They're doing.
Huh? I think it'd be able to handle that.
With the new graphics that's out for the new card and everything like that, they should be able to handle like a version of it.
The graphics card now is what the Tegra, the Tegra card.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be like a more updated card. So, because this VR headset, the one I have now, it plays really good. Like, it's not spectacular with the graphics compared to like a high-powered PC connected to the thing. But if I did connect it to the powerful PC, I can play good games on it. I do have a game that's strictly on PC that I got for free when I got my VR headset, but I can't play it because this laptop is how should you put it? La shit.
Dated.
So yeah, it's not even dated. It's just it's not made. It wasn't made for gaming. It was made for like schoolwork and stuff like that. But for the most part, one of the other games that they did mention that I was really excited for was I'm okay. Like I talked to Chaz before we got to this, but like yeah, a casual kind of laptop. There you go, DeMarcus. But there's I was gonna say, damn, I lost my track of thought. Damn it. Yeah, I did. Well, I'll go back to the Quest 3. It's gonna play a few games. Like one of them was Blood. Yeah. But there we go. Bulletstorm. They're making a Bulletstorm VR. It looks good.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, it looks good. But the only problem with me is the fact that I've beaten that game on 3 consoles already. Sorry, 4 consoles already. I beat it for the PS3. I beat it for the Xbox 360. I beat it for the PS4, and I think I'm about to beat it on the Switch. So it's the same game.
On the Switch.
They did put Bulletstorm on the Switch.
Oh, I didn't know they ported it.
Yeah, they ported it. Well, it was. I got it for like $10. I got that and Onimusha for like $10. God bless those sales on Capcom. But there's Sombra, the rhythm game that Sega makes. It's coming out for the VR as well.
Oh, really?
Yes. I mean, I'm talking about the VR because I want y'all guys to jump on VR. It is so much fun. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a lot of good games on there, especially horror games. It's very fun on there.
To be more memory. I need it to be at least a terabyte.
Games are not that big on the EPUB's not that big. I have a 250 gig here, 256 gig, and I have a shit ton of games on here. No lie. I know Kugler also has a headset similar to mine, and he got a lot of games on there. Because the files are like the most I've seen on the file was like 8 gigs. It's not like crazy like Mortal Kombat 1 apparently is gonna like destroy your hard drive for how big the files are gonna be.
Oh my lord! Did you see the size?
No, I didn't. I
100 gigs to start.
how much max?
What?
Probably like 130.
That's Call of Duty takes like almost 200.
But that's a fighting game. What extra stuff could y'all possibly have put? Don't get me wrong, the visuals are off the charts.
What visuals? They haven't showed gameplay yet.
No, but just for the character models, the way they're gonna look.
Yeah.
You're true.
So, but still, that's ridiculous. That is too much. 100 gigs just to.
I mean, look at Tekken.
That's not even including whatever so-called future DLC they're gonna put. If the story's gonna be a couple of parts to it or whatever, how many playable characters is gonna be in there?
Not to mention DLC.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
that's a fighting game.
Give...
That's the first time a fighting game has been that big of a file, besides probably Street Fighter because of all the 250 costumes and stuff. Besides that,
actually, Street Fighter 5, I think it has like, if I'm not mistaken, 40 something gigs and change. Tekken 7, on the other hand, is 80.
No, but
it's like almost 90.
Is that? But that's not including all the DLC costumes and everything else. So if somebody was to acquire every single costume, like you can buy the costume pack, which is like $30, but it's every costume, even like Evo costumes that people have made and stuff like that. So that's like over 250 outfits. So that's a lot of space.
It's a DLC though. I still have to download the entire thing.
I mean, it's probably gonna be like what? Maybe I'd probably say 60 gigs altogether with the costumes for Street Fighter, possibly.
Tekken 7, so not to go off Chaotix. Tekken 7 on my PS4 with all the DLC that they came up with, the bowling, all the stage, all the characters, 55.41 gigabytes.
Oh my god! On console?
On console, yeah. That's
real good.
Yeah, that's. I don't know if I have any updates on it or not, but that's the amount I have. But yeah, Call of Duty is an FPS. I get it, and it's like 3 things that's on there. But yeah, right, for a fighting game, it is a lot of like data. Like I said, but you got to counteract the graphics and the fast-paced gameplay and everything like that. I can my PS4 will blow up. I can apparently if I get that game on the if I get that game on the 4. And I have a Pro, so I doubt that would do anything really good. But hold on. I was trying to show y'all one more game about the VR. But let me see real quick. Hold on. I knew YouTube was had it.
I'm actually lucky enough that my PC actually can run the specs of Street Fighter 6.
Yeah.
Words cannot even express how lucky as hell I am right now. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you are lucky because I would love to. I had a gaming PC. I had a gaming laptop actually. I loved it. I was actually able to play Sonic Generations on that thing, but this was like 4 or 5 years ago. And someone spilled soda on it. But no, sorry, it wasn't someone. It was me. I accidentally spilled soda on it, and it didn't break down, but it broke down like about 2 months later when my friend came over, and we waiting for SummerSlam, and we watched a video on there, and it just went boom, and that was it. And to this day, I cannot turn it back on, and I try to get it fixed. And but it was a Dell laptop, so what do you expect? Yeah, that's all you got. Once I say it's a Dell laptop, you already understand.
Yeah. I told you, I had one before this. Before the PC I had now?
Yeah.
Woof. Oh man. That's a story for another podcast.
Damn. Also, Attack on Titan is getting a VR game on the Oculus.
I played the beta, DeMarcus. It was fun. Like nothing
Yeah,
but real. My
yeah,
goodness.
yeah. Good luck. Have fun, all y'all people out there tonight who has the part.
Demarcus, I do own it. I'm waiting for it to be unlocked. I can play it tonight.
Yep,
So,
and
I
yep,
never
you
got to
guys.
acquire the beta.
Well, we couldn't. We PS4 members couldn't get the beta. We didn't. They didn't have. They didn't make one for the PS4.
Really?
No, we never
Are
got
you
access to a
sure?
beta at all. Yes, I am absolutely positive. But I've been playing it. If they made it for they did a beta for the PS4.
While I was playing it, I think there were some people that I was playing online that had I think had the crossplay sign.
Well,
If
no,
I'm not,
PS5 can do it, and then you playing on
okay,
PC.
okay,
Yeah, PS5 and
okay,
Xbox
yeah,
can do it, but like besides that,
I
yeah.
forgot.
But
Is there still going
what?
to be a PS4 port or no?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Cam's got it.
I have it on PS4.
Yeah, I hope the system breaks down. But yeah, he got it. Yeah,
Oh,
he got it. What happened? That's something out loud.
yes.
Did I say the inside thoughts out loud again?
You know what you said.
No, I really don't hope the system break down. But the Demarcus, to answer your question, Resident Evil 4 VR for the Oculus definitely must play. Until the one for the PS5 comes out, but the Oculus one is really fun because shooting a Red 9 in VR is so much satisfying than the control. I think since I played it on VR, I've never touched the console versions of Resident Evil 4. I think next time I play it, we'll probably get the PS5 version. Zombieland.
We are okay.
Yeah, Zombieland Headshot Fever is another one. Headshot Fever is another good one. It's an arcade shooting game. To get away from shooting games, there are games like Creed Boxing is actually pretty fun, very exercising. I hit my hand on the table yesterday playing the demo. It was not pleasant.
Ouch.
In fact, in the Resident Evil 4 VR game, if you look at one of the videos that is on URGamer TV, during one of the battles, when I took a knife to cut the barrel, I hit the table dumb hard like that, and you can see me shake my hand like this. I did before. But I haven't played it recently. I think I played it last year. Yeah, it's not fun. There's another game I'm playing called Resist, and it's if they made a Spider-Man game, it would be perfect because you swing around on these you shoot out these ropes and you swing across the city, and it's a shooter, and it's actually pretty fun.
Oh wow.
The Walking Dead game, I have the first one. They have two games now. Oh, Pistol Whip is actually pretty fun as well. Pistol Whip is it's a rhythm game, but you shoot people like an arcade game. It's pretty fun. Music is delicious. I will say yes. I said the music is delicious. Is that good? What other? The one I'll give you one more so we can move on from VR, and that would be I had fun with Dance Central has a VR game, and
Wait, what?
Yeah, Dance Central, they have a VR game. Yes.
Wow.
It shows you haven't watched my top 5 VR videos. I did put it up there. But there's a few games out there that's really good. There's a lot of games. But if you want to know more, you can hit me up on the side. I'll tell you a whole plethora of VR games that's really fun. Oh no, it's really like okay, never mind. I won't go into detail, but it's a fun game. But to move on from VR, because I can talk about it all night. I love VR. Shadow Fox, you mentioned about a certain character that was announced recently. A certain Mr. Has a Rage of Fury. Yes, the Fury that I seen on a one person stream when they got back to back perfect on. So, we want to talk. You want to talk about it? Yeah.
Character for Tekken 8, Brian Fury, baby. Oh my goodness. He made quite an impact in Tekken 7, and I have a feeling he's going to make yet another one in 8. I'm already picturing him one of the top tier characters because He hits hard. He's been
like
hit hard since 7.
Yeah.
Actually, no, since 6.
Yeah. Like every hit, you can hear the sound like a machine is like clinging on him.
Oh man! And now that he's coming to Tekken 8, oh my goodness! I was actually asking him, "Are we missing anybody?" Oh yeah, Brian. Where the hell is he? And here he is.
Who else is left though? Besides Brian, after that.
I'm actually thinking right now as we speak.
They have Wrong. They have Jin, Kazuya.
There's no Steve.
Julia, hopefully.
Nina. They have they have the basics.
They got Paul. Yeah. They got the classics. They got Paul. They got Law. June's back.
Yes, I can't wait to play
King.
There's no Steve Fox.
No Steve Fox.
Wait, why?
Fox, right?
Yeah, Steve Fox is one of the people that hasn't been shown on a trailer yet.
Okay. Dang, I had another one in mind, but I forgot. One of our mother's.
I know Lee hasn't been mentioned either.
Wait, is there Yoshi?
Oh, no, not
Yoshi?
Yeah, Yoshi wasn't.
Was there Yoshimitsu?
He hasn't been mentioned in it either. No. Hey, Big Ross.
Anybody? If we're forgetting anybody, could you please let us know?
What about
King?
Big Russ? Yeah, already. I mentioned King.
King was mentioned. Yeah, King was one of the first trailers, wasn't it?
I believe so.
Yeah.
I think King was the second trailer.
Oh. No, Nina Williams was the first trailer. No, the first one, and then King. Yeah, you're right.
My girl, Nina.
Oh my God!
Paul got that Ken hair. Looks weird as hell. But I think pretty much, like you said, most of the main roster that they're probably going to do for like the test demos and everything like that to get the perfect version so they can put on consoles. Like they already brought them out. There's not like anybody else right now would probably be like extra stuff.
It's like Ken and Birdie combined.
Yeah. I don't like Paul's hair. I'm glad you can change it. I'm glad with Tekken you can actually make that.
I mean, they had to give you that option. Ain't nobody gonna keep Paul's hair like that because everybody is just hating on it.
Honestly speaking, I'm kind of. Yeah, I'm saying something funny. Like,
might as well just join the party. If I'm getting the game.
You froze up. Hold on. I hope you're not frozen in the stream. Oh, that's just my camera being stupid. Okay, there you are. On Discord, you're frozen, but on the thing, you're good. I don't know. Discord's dumb. But what I was gonna say is, with Tekken, my roommate came up with something funny. She was like, "It's sad because they never did a created character in Tekken. There's never been a created character. Mortal Kombat did it. Freaking Street Fighter is doing it now, but Tekken never did it." So Calibur, that made it more popular because they did that. But can you imagine? But the thing about it is they would have to break it down with movesets. I think it's just the fact that they got to break down the pieces. Like if you want different moveset styles, if you want to get individual pieces, like, oh yeah, you got a stack of moves that you can put up there, 35 moves. That's it. And you got to take pieces from. I don't think they're going to do all that.
Not yet. I don't. If they actually come up with a creative fighter, I don't think they're going to go that road yet. I think what they're probably going to do is you just make a character and then pick which style you want the character to have. Like if you want him to fight like Jin, boom, your creative character fights like Jin or Paul or whoever. They're probably going to start with that first to experiment on it. I would actually suggest that they do that if they do that.
Like if I want to make a perfect Cell type character, like I can do like the green and everything like that, and I have them say, and I can't have them say, oh, even more perfect, because that'd be dumb. But you can make Ryu stuff and everything like that. But yeah, but how you feel about it, Chaotix? I'm just spitballing stuff.
I mean, as far as a creative character thing goes, I don't see why they haven't done it. The only thing that you can technically they let us do in past Tekkens was customize the characters that they already have and put items and stuff on them and little funny stuff with like artwork and what else they put, like auras. Let us put auras on the characters.
Auras. They put like certain weapons. If you press a certain command, you can use them. Like in Tekken
Yeah,
Tag 2.
so that was the last time I really like went super hard on the customization was I think Tekken Tag Tournament 2.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, same.
Like I went
You
super
and
hard on the
Tekken 5 and
customization.
6.
Like I made each character like over from scratch as far as customizing them, hair, everything.
Yeah.
So, and I literally had two customized looks for each character.
At least you don't have to pay $1 to change their color like in freaking DOA.
Oh God, let's not even talk about that. That was disgusting.
What were you thinking? What in the blue blazes were you thinking?
We're not relevant anymore, so we got to do
DOA
something.
is literally dead.
Yeah.
Like they tried. The last time they really tried is when they put what was it, 5 Final Showdown. That's when they really tried, and it just didn't work from there. You know, it worked. It worked for a moment, and then yeah, it was like here's 6. We're not showing you anything. It's just here's 6. You're gonna play it anyways. Not really.
Because Dead or Alive
I would say their final brilliant move was putting in my Shiranui as a guest character. That was their final brilliant move that they did. Other than that, I think they should have ended there. No,
They were desperate.
Look what happened.
Yeah, but remember, what is Tecmo known for now?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I can't really say Ninja Gaiden because it hasn't been a new Ninja Gaiden game in a long time.
That's exactly what I was gonna mention, but I was like, when's the last time we had a good one?
Oh, the last good one was 2.
Sigma 2.
Sigma 2?
Yeah. Oh no, actually regular 2. Sigma was okay compared to part 2. Apparently, when people were telling me.
Okay, why did everyone complain about the sidetracking just a small bit? Why did everybody complain about Sigma being so hard and it wasn't?
It wasn't hard, no, because Sigma 2 is once again the curse of the sequels. Sigma 2 was the first one that I beat. Because I never beat the original one.
It was my first one too.
Yeah, so like when I played Sigma, I didn't have a hard time. I felt even with the checkpoints, it was still a go. Like I had one boss gave me a problem, but for the most part, I went through it like it was nothing. Some people said it was too easy compared to the first one.
A lot of people complained about it being hard for no reason. I'm like, that game was not hard at all
because they couldn't cut it.
In the beginning, it was tough.
Yeah, because they couldn't cut it. That's what. Get to accept your game up. That's what happened. Because like, if you want a game that's like annoyingly bad, like don't get it wrong, they kind of borderline fixed themselves when they did the re-release of it. But Ninja Gaiden 3, the base one, the first one, horseshit. Really bad game. Glitchy as hell. Story made no sense. And then they made Razor's Edge, which kind of like, you polished the turd a little bit, but it's still bad.
Yeah, they tried. They definitely tried.
Yeah, because what's going on?
And all.
Yeah, like, because I played the original 3, and I hated every minute of it. Like, I rented it out because when I used to work at GameStop, you can rent games when you're an employee there, which was nice. You get a 2-day rental. Even though the game's brand new, you can still rent it out. Yeah, but
that's fine. I take advantage of that every time.
Yeah, I did. I took advantage of that. Crazy. But also, if the game manager was a dick, and he probably went, "Nah, you can't borrow this game because I know you want to play it." Like, fuck you. Anyway, but I played part 3, and I remember coming back.
Not even working there.
Yeah, and I remember coming back and bringing it back in, and the look on my face was like, "Don't buy this trash. Like, don't play this game. This game is bad." And then I played Razor's Edge, and I'm like, "This is a little better, but." This game rental still exists. It's called GameFly, and nobody uses it. Oh wait.
Oh my goodness.
Oh
I
hell,
don't
wait,
even
and
know
then
if I should even share this on the podcast.
what's up?
But if Chaz is still watching, oh my goodness. When it came down to GameFly, dang. I'm just gonna summarize it.
What's up?
We used GameFly, got Gears of War 3,
I remember the
and
story.
never returned it.
What? So wait, so you telling me I can get Resident Evil 4 Resident Evil 4 on GameFly and never bring it back? What? No, I'm not, I would.
Mind you, they send you the disc in the mail in a
Yeah, and a floppy paper.
CD
Yeah.
thing. So it's like,
You know what was their biggest mistake?
What?
No
Doing
rental
that.
fees.
yeah, you can keep it for how long, for however long, as long as you return it.
Yeah.
Yeah, to get a different game.
I think they changed that though.
No, they did not.
They didn't change it. Oh,
No.
oh, that's right. No, that's right. That's right. But how is this okay? So what if I keep they try to charge me, and if I just like take off the card that they try to charge me with, like I'm good?
No, they can't charge you anymore because that's a part of their policy. That's a big loophole.
Sorry, let me brush my long white beard here. Hold on. Are you trying to say that I can get Resident Evil 4 for free?
Yes.
Oh, see now y'all. Yep. No, you know what? I'm not gonna say anything more. I'm not incriminating myself. They're gonna use this for evidence later.
Yeah, I'm gonna shut up too.
You go to court. I mean, Lisa podcast would be on, on TV and everything like that, even more. It's just more people to it. But
Yeah, in the year freaking 3000.
no, listen.
We'll be forgotten by then, man.
I'm not gonna be the guy. I'm gonna be immortalized. You tell me.
What do you mean you?
What you mean? You seen the TV show Upload?
No.
I'm gonna have a drink.
Wait, you never seen Upload for real?
No, I have not.
It's a really good
Should I
show.
have?
Yes, it's a really good show. It's on it's unfortunately on Amazon Prime, but it's actually a really good show. Yeah. But you know what?
Yeah, I'm
It's fun. Could you stop showing that on the thing, please? This guy, man. Trying to get the stream perfect.
I'm about to drink some.
Jesus Christ. What's going on with your camera freezing up? What are you doing? Oh, never mind. He's going astray again. What's going on?
Did you just?
Am I there?
Did you just say Eater Perfect?
What did I?
Did you?
I think I did. I don't know. I'm trying to make sure this stream is very perfect tonight. Okay.
Yeah, I think Kat is just like, yeah, that's what you said. I got something for you.
Like right now, Jill almost became a perfect Jill sandwich. So why am I keep saying perfect for some reason? I don't know. Must be a video. Anyway, matter of fact, I saw you stream the other night. How was that stream, Chaotix? Was it fun?
Absolutely dreadful. I dreaded every freaking minute of it.
Oh.
I attempted the I don't even know if I say this out loud, but I attempted the level 8 Ryu challenge, and I got decimated. I got like 8 perfect.
No, for my quest 13.
I said I got 8 perfect.
14.
And speaking on my own behalf. Anyways,
two back to back though. Sorry.
So
Chris with a clip.
I can't see it. I don't want to. I'm fine.
You don't even know what the clip is.
I don't know.
It's me saying a perfect moment.
And I'm fine with that.
Oh,
damn, man. You gotta learn to live life. But Chaotix, I go to you because there's anything that you want to bring up, any topics of yours that you want to throw out there into the fire.
What's up, Chris? What's going on, brother?
Fire away, bro.
Anything you mentioned in the past couple of days that you know, as a topic or something like that you want to bring up, you know?
That's good. That's good. I'm glad you're okay. Well, oh my God, why do people keep doing this to me? Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you.
No. People keep calling my phone. But I have it on. I have it on like do not disturb. I don't understand how people are getting through.
Can you see me from this angle, dark angle? Does it feel like I need to move the camera somewhere else?
I can see you perfectly from the angle. Like it's
okay.
You're
anybody
perfect.
see me?
No, you went background.
Oh my God! Sorry. 1 second.
No problem. Oh, I actually did that. I used the emote yesterday when we won Victory Royale in Fortnite. I hate myself every minute for using it.
Okay, what am I now?
We'll see you.
All right. Sorry. People just gotta. I need another phone for Discord. Well, I mean, for me, I just think that everybody knows about the cloud Sony device that's coming out that looks like a controller.
Yeah, did a whole rant about it last week.
Huh?
No, sorry, I ranted about it last week.
You ranted about it already?
No, I ranted. No, you can. No, by all means, I'm not taking power from you from them. I'm just saying that it was brought up last week, but you are more than welcome to bring that shit up again because I put more flames to the fire to that one.
Honestly, I just think it's a stupid idea. Like, you guys failed, Sony, with the Vita. You tried to make a predecessor. You had the right idea. You just implemented it wrong when it came to AAA titles, storage.
I love cats.
Everything else. Go ahead, Darkin. Get it out your system. Get it out your system.
No, I'm good. I'm being perfectly still with this one.
Oh, perfectly still, huh? But no, I just think it's a really bogus idea. It's just basically we're going to be looking at a PS5 controller with a gigantic screen. So we're going to be looking at this being cut and that being cut. So we're just going to be looking at red, yeah. So I just think it's stupid. It's an 8-inch. It's an 8-inch cloud gaming system. So it's not really a gaming system. It's just a remote play system. That's all it is.
Yeah.
It's for remote play.
But Chaotix, last week.
I feel like. I'm back. Go ahead.
No. What you want to say? Sorry.
I just feel like it's not. That's for like people who just are fiends. No, it's not a good idea.
Well,
market values feedback.
But last week, while we were streaming, I got early access to a device for the remote play thing. Sony, blessed me with an early copy of it. Would you like to see it?
Sure.
See it?
Motorola.
Yeah, Motorola. It's a fucking phone. I have the phone. What else do you need? I have a phone. Put the controller on that bitch. Because the pieces that they put on that device is the same. They actually brought out a controller compatible thing for your phone, so you can take the same.
I used to have one.
Yeah. So I mean, and it looks like the PS5. It looks PS5. So I can put that on my phone, and I got a device. I can put that on my tablet and do the same thing. It's $200 for a paperweight. What the hell do I need that for? And the thing about it is, like I said last week, you can't take that outside.
You cannot take it outside.
You can't take it outside. It's a remote play device. Unless you're in the same area with your PS5, you can't do anything with it. If you have, I buy it, $200. Like, because I think I mentioned you talked about it on Chaotix. You said that this is more for like a casual people to buy. I want the casual players, right?
Yeah, like if you're gonna sit there and like if you really don't want to be on your TV all the time and you really feel like, hey, I just want to lay down and game. Cool. Okay. Reason to buy? I get it.
Yeah.
But for me, no. I want to enjoy my 65-inch freaking TV with 4K, and I want to enjoy visuals. Not saying that thing won't have visuals. It will, because one's going to be a giant, or an 8-inch screen with 1080p resolution. It's going to be OLED, of course.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a strong screen with touchscreen capabilities with two pieces of controllers attached to it, which is stupid.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Now
That's basically what it is. It's a giant, just basically picture the Switch. That's basically what that is without the Joy-Cons attached to it.
yeah, but here's the thing though. Look, the thing I mentioned last week, a better idea would have been if they did like a device where you can take the game, whatever game you're playing, or depending on the memory, you can upload up to 2 games from there, and you can take it on the go. The back end, and then take it on the go, and you can play outside. Like I can't take it outside.
How they tried with PSP Go, but they did CSL.
God, that was a waste of time. Now they would run out a few years later when digital was more popular.
Digital, right?
Yeah, but I'm not downloading a digital PSP game online because I have a Vita, and I downloaded a whole bunch of games on there. I missed the Vita. I wish that.
I'm trying to get me one now because they have it to where, you know how the Vita was only bound to their memory cards.
Yeah. Oh.
They have it to where they have like the original PSP where you can use the little slot chip to put SD cards.
Yeah. Oh, that's really good. I don't even want to talk about PSP memory cards right now. I mentioned a few weeks ago on the podcast. I had bought one from China. It was a 1. I think at the time that the most gigs you can get was like a 1 gig, and I bought that, and I put it in the console. No, 2 gigs. It was 2 gigs. Put it in the console. Years upon years of save data. I was playing Xenogears Disc 3. The memory card said it got fried. All my memory gone. I had to start from scratch. To this day, I have not. I think I'm still in Disc 1 in Xenogears. I have not put that much effort into that game again. I went in on that game. I went in on, I think, what other game did I play? Because I got Parasite Eve on there. I have Parasite Eve 2. I have Metal Gear Solid 1 on there. And the thing about it sucks because of the fact that you can play Metal Gear Solid 1 on the PSP, but you can't play it on the on the Vita, which makes no sense to me at all. Like, you can't play the PS1 unless you buy the HD collection thing. Matter of fact, no. Even on HD collection, only 2 and 3 was on there. And since Chaz is not here, he said Metal Gear Solid 3 is his favorite game of all time. Thank you very much. Anyway, running joke between me and him. Anyway, but
okay.
if he pop up like, no, it's not. But
what you say, donkey?
That device is bad. Like, it's a very bad. It's like this is a cheap. It's a waste of money. Like you said, only casuals are going to get that device. It's gonna go bad. It's gonna be as bad as the last great device that they came up with, which was the the 3D TV that Sony made, that no one touched.
Oh, I remember that stupid marketing thing, and it was really terrible because it was just as bad because it had special glasses implemented for that TV specifically. And you know what game they promoted like crazy? That stupid ATV game.
Yep. It was either ATV, TV game, or Killzone 3. Damn, he did hear me. God damn it. But
he might not be here, but he is watching and he is listening.
Chaz, F you respectfully.
Oh,
But
yeah.
but for the most part, yeah.
It was great the time we were together, Dark King. You're fired.
They can't find me. King Kong ain't got. Let me stop. Anyway, but
King Kong gonna get kicked off that fucking building.
they would super kick me right off this thing. Like you. Next thing I go, I'll be on my stream like, hey guys, thank you. Oh, this Dark King forever here. They fired my ass.
He super kicked you first and fired your ass.
Yeah, and I know you speaking for kicking people, you get kicked in the face a lot, But anyway, what I was gonna say, but yeah, the Sony devices in general, they haven't been really good. Like the PSP Go, you mentioned earlier, the 3D TV, and
Nintendo has that market in the bag, so it's like they should just leave it alone. Like you guys did great with the PSP, great. Then you did the PSP Go, which was awful. And then you mentioned then when it was time to announce another one, the Vita. It sounded good on paper.
Yeah.
And then when it came out, it was a fucking shit show because the device was so strong. You had to make a LED version because the first model was a OLED, which burnt out everything that you tried to do. So in technical sense, you were supposed to get what? You were supposed to get max 4.5, close to 5 hours of gameplay. That shit down to 2 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it burnt out really quickly.
Even not on max settings. And the game that they promoted for that damn thing was Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I remember that shit like it was no tomorrow.
With touchpad brokenness.
With touchpad, yeah, the combos were ridiculous. Oh, you did,
broken.
I did not know this.
All you had to do was tap the screen 3 times.
Yep.
You were doing combos like you were in Evo.
Yes.
Not joking.
It was bad. And you can take that online.
You can use that online. There was nothing you can do about it. And the simple fact what made it worse is you couldn't tell if the person was playing on a Vita, playing someone on console, because it was the same game.
Yeah.
It had crossplay or no?
I don't know if it had crossplay. It did? No.
Oh, yes, it did, because you were able to play. Look, you was able to take the game from the console, go to your Vita, and still play people online when you had Wi-Fi.
What?
Oh.
So you can utilize the touch controls, still play online, and fuck people up bad. Like you was doing Evo shit, and all you're doing is this.
It was
all you're doing.
Yeah, it wasn't crossplay on yet. Crossplay wasn't popular at the time.
Wow.
Well, not crossplay. I didn't mean to say crossplay, but going online regardless. That shit was
Yeah. Because that was fun. Only thing I hated was Mortal Kombat 9 because the problem with that game. Hold on. No, not because of the gameplay. Because if you got a Vita, right? You put it in the Vita, or you bought it pre-owned. You put it in the Vita, you think you can get all the characters and stuff like that. It won't let you keep it. You have to it will delete that data, and you have to start fresh. If you get into another Vita or something like that, yeah, you couldn't. You had to start story mode and everything fresh. I've done it on 2 Vitas. I had bought a pre-owned copy of it, and because my save data was different on
I never do that because I kept my same Vita until I had to sell it to pay my phone bill. That hurt.
Yeah.
I was so upset because the person bought it for me for a birthday gift, and I remember specifically because that's when Borderlands 2 just came onto the Vita, and it came with a digital copy and an 8 gigabyte card. Yep. I was so hyped. Yeah, the struggle was terrible. I was so hyped when she got it for me because I guess she heard me talking about it. She got it for me. I almost cried. I was like, and then I told her like a whole year later, I was like, yo, I gotta sell it. I had to tell her. and I was like, "Yo, I have to sell the thing." She was like, "You don't let that thing out of your sights." I went everywhere with that.
Yeah.
Everywhere, protective case, glass screen protector, with the
Damn,
thing on my
bro.
wrist. I had
Oh,
every
boy.
little attachment to that thing possible.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hold on.
And
oh,
when I
you
had to
had
sell it, she was like, "Oh, it's okay, it's okay. It's not your fault. You got to do what you got to do." I'm like, "Yeah, unfortunately."
uh, sacrifices. We all have to make it.
I want, believe it or not,
Huh?
I want the orange one, the Japanese one, the orange
Oh,
one.
yes, yes.
I want the orange one. It looks so good.
Yeah. Surprisingly enough, because I've been playing the Switch a lot, it feels a lot different going back to the Vita than it was
It's
on the.
gonna feel like ew.
Yeah, it's playing Parasite Eve on this is just like, but don't get it wrong. I enjoyed the hell out of Parasite Eve when I was playing this.
And that's another thing too. That's another reason why I want my Vita too.
Yeah.
Because of what I told you, the card thing that they did.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because they said you can put up to 256 gigs, so you can put two of those in the Vita. So two
Nice.
256 gigabyte cards, you're
Yeah.
set.
Yeah. But
And if you
that sounds
jailbreak it,
oh, the amount of Vita games that was on that console and PS1 stuff, you can play the entire original Resident Evil games on like 1, 2, and 3 on there.
that's why I wanted, because when I back when I had the PS3, I bought Resident Evil. I bought
Okay.
Resident Evil 6 anthology.
Yeah.
So it came with 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, but it
Yeah.
came with the original 3. So
Yeah.
PS1 classic. So I got to download 1, 2, and 3, and I had my Vita, and I had 1, 2, and 3 on my Vita.
Yeah.
So, and I still got 4 HD, and 5 was gold collection.
Okay.
So it was a
Yeah.
$70 disc, but you got all of those games for free.
Yeah, I remember that because I remember when working at GameStop, they showed me the box set for that, and I was like, oh my god, I wish I had that. Hindsight now, I'm glad I never got that because I would have been mad as shit. But then I was like, I already had pretty much all Resident Evil games at the time. I had 1, 2, 3 because of the digital thing. Surprisingly enough, I do have all the Resident Evil games besides Outbreak and besides Outbreak. Any other Resident Evil games irrelevant, but I got all the major titles 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like I have
I
those.
have 0, 1, 2, 3. I have 0, 1, 2, and 3 on GameCube. I'm missing 4.
bang.
Damn.
With the booklets.
Damn. Just fell apart now.
You remember what was another messed up thing about the Vita?
Hold on. What's up?
In the Street Fighter Cross Tekken Vita version, because
It was beautiful.
That version had extra characters that the PS3 and Xbox 360 were supposed to have, but the
like
Vita
Pac-Man.
got it first.
Yeah, the Vita got Pac-Man. The Vita got
It was not Pac-Man, and it was not Mega. It was Dudley and Elena, Blanca and Sakura.
Oh yeah.
Guy.
Yes.
Lei and Christy.
Yes.
Lars and Elisa. Those characters.
Yeah.
They had planned to go to the consoles, to PS360, but the DLC they went to the Vita first. However, the characters were still inside inside the game's data on the consoles.
Mm-hmm.
People got absolutely pissed. Oh yeah.
Great game concept, terrible execution. Gem system, fuck that game.
Yeah, that gem system was ass cheeks. But here's the funny thing about it.
I just felt like you just got poisoned by Fong, and then that was it.
Yeah.
Like, that was it. Like, I just felt like you got poisoned. And
Well, he says, "Take the poison." You literally just literally take the poison, and that's it. His poison doesn't do chicken feed.
Yeah. Now here's the thing, though.
But wrong players are extremely annoying.
Yeah. No, but here's the thing, though. With the
one Fong player in tournaments, Mono.
Yeah.
Hello, Boricua. He's dominating people with Fong now.
Yeah.
Somebody uses it.
Me. Are we talking about a dead game now?
I mean, we're talking about a dead system.
People are probably gonna be dead yet, but
no. Once 6 come out, 5 is gonna be obsolete.
I totally agree. Some of my friends think that people are still gonna go to 5. I don't think so. I really doubt it.
I doubt it.
Everybody's pretty much done with 5 right now.
They're only playing it because
bad first impression until Street Fighter 6 is gonna be where it's at now.
Well, 2 more hours.
Oh my god! It feels like, oh man, if only the GameStop in 116th was still here, people are just going to crowd. They will probably they probably would have done a midnight release. I would have been there.
I miss midnight releases. Oh man.
Yeah, I've been to one for Grand Theft Auto 4. That was a long time ago.
I went for the Max Payne 3 one. No, I know I didn't have to work.
Like 3 midnight releases. I did Resident Evil 6. Yeah. Listen, it's because I bought the Anthology Edition and I was hyped as hell. I did it for Max Payne 3.
Yeah.
And my last one, I think, was Uncharted 3.
Uncharted 3? Alright, that's worth it.
Yeah, it was both Max Payne 3 and Uncharted 3. Yeah, did midnight releases for.
I didn't have to pre-order. I didn't have to pre-order part 3. I got it for free.
those two kitty cat characters. Yeah, they were in the console. They was in the PS3 version too.
Yeah, but no. Here's the thing, though. I was gonna try to say, what they came for the Street Fighter X, Street Fighter 4 Second. If you bought the Vita version, you get a free code that allows you to unlock it on the console.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because PlayStation All-Stars did it too. When there's any character you have, yeah. I don't care what nobody says.
What it was, yeah, because you got it's either way. You get whichever one, you get the code to get the other game for free.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because I got Isaac Clarke and Zeus for free. Because they wanted you to pay $4.99 for each character. I'm like, you kiss my ass. So I got it when I got it on the Vita. I got it on the Vita for free.
I bought PlayStation All Stars on the PS3, and one of my boys, he had a Vita, so I just gave him the Vita code to get the game for free because I didn't have a Vita at the time.
Yeah.
So he got PlayStation All Stars basically for free.
You know what? Another game I got for free after I bought the disc version of the game because it was supposed to come out for the Vita and it didn't. Mighty Number 9. So not only do I have a physical copy of the game, I have a digital copy as well. So hooray for me on that one.
You got 2 digital copies.
No, I got a digital copy for it. I actually have Mighty Number 9. Either the physical copy, I can sell the physical copy, and I still have the digital copy. Because dumbass me. No, I opened it unfortunately. I have to go inside.
I forgot about that. Crap.
Because the game inside the game, yeah, you have to open the game to get the code because the code was for the Vita version.
Yipes has Street Fighter 6.
Huh?
Yipes has Street Fighter 6. It started. It's already started.
Can you jump on and play it?
Oh man, I haven't bought it yet.
Enjoy your fun, guys. Unfortunately, I can't touch this game yet unless somebody game shares, which that's like a needle in a haystack.
Oh my gosh!
But to while y'all check that out, we're gonna try to
With
see.
the hydrate.
Yes, that's why I've been drinking water over here. You always gotta do the hydrate.
Oh my goodness. How
You were playing Mother Russia?
I gotta get mine too.
Don't worry about what I'm playing.
Hold on a second. I'll be right back.
Do I sit there?
Mother Russia.
Do I sit there and then talk about games that you play? Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Where the hell is it? So I'm gonna ask you, Chaotix. This idea just came to me just now as I'm sitting here. What?
No, I'm reading something.
Oh, I was gonna say, how do you feel about rail shooters?
I like them. I enjoy them. It all depends on which ones.
Well, like
I enjoyed Umbrella Chronicles.
Yeah, it was actually pretty fun. Not a lot of people enjoyed that game. Actually, they kind of complained about it
a lot for what it was, because it was like it was still kind of tough, even though it was a rail shooter.
Yeah,
but quitely annoying too. But it had hidden secrets in it as well, even though it was a rail shooter for the Resident Evil game.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's better than Dark Side Chronicles, because Dark Side Chronicles mean you nauseous.
I did not enjoy that much.
No.
But that's why I said Umbrella Chronicles.
Yeah.
Is it Time Crisis 1?
I was just getting ready to say I had Time Crisis 4 with the orange, big, gigantic Gun-Kun controller.
One of my old friends has that.
Which made playing the game fun. And the thing I liked about that most was the mini games that they had within Time Crisis 4. Yeah. So you was able to like shoot targets. So when I hated the setup though, because it was extremely annoying, because they had these little pieces that you had to put literally physically on your TV, on each corner of your TV, plus a little red dot thing in the middle of your TV, so it can be, what's the word I'm looking for? So it can be
accurate.
Yeah, but there's another word. Configured or whatever. Yeah, that word.
Yeah, you can figure
it out. It was annoying as fuck because you had to do that every time you wanted to play the game. Huh?
Yeah.
But I enjoyed that because it was fun and it made me feel like I was at an arcade at home.
Yeah. I got blessed because I didn't play Time Crisis 4 on like the PS4 until they remade it for the Move controller. So that one was fun too. They put 3 games on. I got the bundle pack. I got Time Crisis 4. I got this pirate game, and then the Time Crisis the mech shooter, the futuristic shooter version of it.
Oh, that thing. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, Raging Storm, I think that's what something like that. Hey, Baka, what's going on?
Raging Storm. That's actually 5.
Baka.
No, they made a Time Crisis 5. They made a legitimate Time Crisis 5. But
no, that was 5. Raging Storm was 5.
It was I guess, because like I said, they made a part 5, which never got the consoles. By the way.
No, it only came out in arcade.
Yeah, because that one it had different ability because you can actually shift your body to another location, which was the first for the series. Time Crisis is such a good game. It needs to come back. Like I'm just begging it to like for them to do House of the Dead and like Time Crisis on the VR headset, like so bad. Not to bring that up again, but like just because it's like
I play it for VR also.
Yeah, it's so easy because there are a few rail shooters on it. Like I mentioned, Zombieland Headshot Fever, which is technically a rail shooter. Like you don't move. You can move on your own. But like, oh no, not even that. It's a game called Drop Dead. It's a zombie game, but it plays like House of the Dead, and you can like go around shoot people. You can do multiplayer. Somebody else have a headset. It's actually pretty that's pretty fun. And I bring up rail shooters also because on the PC. They did a Kickstarter for a light gun that works on LCD screens. So it works on HD screens like the one we have now. And yeah, and it works for PC, so you can use it for most emulators too. So if you find a game that you can play like House of the Dead or Time Crisis, you can actually play it. They actually have the ones with the buttons on the side, so you play Time Crisis. They have one with the kickback, so when you fire the gun, it does like the thing that does in the arcade. Like I was like,
Okay.
yo,
thing with the active reload thing at the
yeah,
top.
yeah. When you fire it, it goes like it kicks back like
it goes back. Yeah.
And even with the device, you have the thing where we can do the step pad where you can press the button down like you do Time Crisis where you can step up like
to duck.
Yeah, duck and stuff like that. Yeah, but yeah, Baka, you're absolutely right. It is expensive. It's like almost like $150 for it. $150 thing, almost $200 for it. It's expensive.
That's not bad.
It's not. It's not because only thing I'm mad about.
Something like that would probably be possibly like around maybe the 500 marker, but for $200, that's not bad.
I saw it for like 100 and change, Shaka. And then another version I saw it for that. Rail Chasers. I don't think I've ever seen that game. Maybe if I saw gameplay, I probably have played it on the side. But there's a lot of like
familiar to me.
Yeah, because I know Sega remade House of the Dead 1, and they put it on most of the consoles, PS4, Switch, Xbox, PC, but it didn't play well, especially on the Switch. I voted on the Switch because I'm like, okay, I can use the controller to aim, but the drifting of the crosshair made that game unplayable. I had a hard time trying to use the controller to aim and shoot. Was
it Terminator 2? Was it Terminator 2 a rail shooter?
Yes, the arcade game, the only good one.
And that Aerosmith one, Revolution X,
game fucking phenomenal.
Don't give up.
You know that meme that Homelander does? Like that game's perfect in every unique way. That like it's a fun game, like no lie. Like I remember playing it in the arcade. Unfortunately, the Super NES version is not as good, but the arcade version is chef's kiss. I'll never forget the money I paid. I wasted so many quarters on that in the old school, like right next to Tekken. It was right next to Tekken 2.
Oh, Tekken 2.
Yeah, which is on the consoles, by the way. You can play it on PS4.
I know, but I have it on emulator now.
Well, I mean, yeah, like for me and I believe Chaotix, we can play it like right now if we wanted to. I think we got premium, so
yeah. I mean, isn't it on the PlayStation Store? I mean, it has to be.
Yeah, it's on PlayStation Store. Tekken 2.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. I seen that when I played it. I was like, "Oh, this looks so blocky," but it was so good.
It's so good. I went in on that game.
I didn't care how blocky the characters were.
Yeah, I went in on that game. That game was fire.
The first fighting game I ever bought, Tekken 2 for Christmas. Tekken 3 is coming out, but I wanted Tekken 2 first.
I think the first. I think one of the first fighting games I ever asked for, like Christmas wise and stuff like that, was Battle Arena Tachiden.
That's another good one.
Like my boy, that game stuck with me. Here's a little thing. Here's a little like insight. My mom used to game with us. She stopped gaming around the time Sonic Heroes came out.
Oh damn.
Actually, that brings me up to my one thought question for the night.
But what you gonna go about the story, Chaotix?
No. And she beat Sonic Heroes, all 4 teams. And
she beat the final story?
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
The last fighting game my mom played with us, and she used to kick our ass.
I bet.
Also, she was Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance.
Oh wow.
Interesting.
That was 2002.
Oh my
So
goodness. The day that I
that's the
graduated.
last time my
Year I
mom
graduated high
really
school.
like gamed, like because she used to game with us. 64, PlayStation, everything.
Street Fighter 4 is on here.
But my mom was a huge like Sonic and Crash Bandicoot fan.
Okay.
So the last Crash
Oh my
Bandicoot she took
goodness.
serious, was the Wrath of Cortex.
Oh wow.
Before like
so
the Twin
check out
Sanities
Crash
started
Board.
coming out,
Yeah.
but yeah, she used to kick her asses in Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. She used Movado.
He's gonna see why.
She used
See
Movado
why.
because she used Movado because she said one, she liked the hook swords, and she said two, he reminded her of like Blade, but like I was like, but yeah, she used to cheat. Anyways,
Oh damn. But oh damn. But Kat, what you was gonna say about the no Kat, no, sorry, Shadow Fox. What you gonna say?
No, I was what Chaotix was saying right now just reminded me of my thought question for the night.
Okay.
Okay, before I ask that question, let me ask you guys this. Do you guys recall your first ever gaming experience? Like, do you recall the day when you actually picked up a controller for the first time?
Yeah, when the
yes.
first one played Blue Girl. I'm kidding, no. When I played Sonic 2.
There's a game of that somewhere, and I'm gonna find it anyway.
No, my first gaming experience was either between Sonic, from my top of my memory, is either Sonic 2 or Super Mario 3.
Now, here's my question to you guys, and to you guys in the chat as well. Would you have wanted one of your career in gaming to start differently? Or are you content with the way it had started?
I'm very happy with where I started at. I had a Nintendo and a Genesis when I was a kid. And I still have the both consoles I have, I still have them.
For me, I'm happy where I started because I started on Atari. But I technically, if you want to be really technical, I started on a Sega Genesis. Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo for me. Those were the first two consoles that I like the first game I played ever was Sonic the Hedgehog on the Sega Genesis.
Yeah.
And the second game, like the first fighting game I played was Street Fighter 2
Oh, same here, yeah.
on the Super Nintendo.
Oh, really? Yes, you know what? Same. I played it on the Genesis. It felt so different. But
the first scary game I played was Resident Evil.
We going through all the games we played first?
No. Just the fighting. Just fighting, horror, and action. So Sonic.
Well,
just those three.
So you're basically content how it all started for you.
Absolutely, I wouldn't even take it back at all.
Yeah.
What about you, Dark King?
Listen, like I told you, like I had Super Mario 3 and Sonic 2. So yes, this is the first game that I played is a game featuring that two-tailed fox that everybody loved on here. So yes, who kept drowning because he had no air to keep himself together because apparently he can't run into a freaking bubble. No pun intended. I'm just serious. Like that's why I wondered why I didn't like Tails because he kept drowning all the time, and I'm just like, oh my god, it was frustrating. But like I beat Sonic 2. I had fun with that game, and it goes to the curse of me. I kind of don't hate it, of me playing the sequels first before I played the first game. I did that with freaking, unfortunately, Devil May Cry 2, Zone of the Ender, Second Runner, freaking Metal Gear Solid 2.
Dang, a lot of twos.
Yeah. Freaking Sonic Advance 2 before I played Sonic Advance 1. Street Fighter 2.
Of course.
Mortal Kombat. Oh, unfortunately, I mean, luckily I played Mortal Kombat 1 before I played Mortal Kombat 2. I played in an arcade. So, but the first time on console was part 2. No, I'm lying. I played one on Game Gear. Yeah, remember the Game Gear? The first PSP, the first PS Vita?
Ooh.
But the very first beat 'em up game, this is why I won't change it, Street of Rage 2.
Another 2!
Yeah, see, I should play the number, I should play a lot of 2s. It's my lucky number. But yeah, I played like it was just like Street of Rage 2. First scary game, I would say, I don't know. I don't remember the first scary game Alien vs. Predators on the PC for the demo, because when I used to do PC games. Very first RPG, Pokemon Red.
I think that was most people's.
Yeah. First RPG I fell in love with, Grandia 2. Grandia 2 is in my heart. Like if you could put like top 5 RPGs, Grandia 2, Shadowheart, another 2, because I played Grandia 2 first before I played Grandia the first one. It was years later that I played the first Grandia. It's just me and 2s. I'm sorry. It just can't. I can't help it. Tekken. I played Tekken 2 before I played Tekken 1. God damn. Well, goddamn. Soul Calibur. I played Soul Calibur 2 before I played Soul Blade. No, sorry. Before I played Soul Calibur and Soul Blade.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, I got a lot of 2s. I'm sorry. Like, I didn't get Marvel vs. Capcom. Oh shit! I'm not gonna lie to you. No. I'm lying. I played X-Men vs. Street Fighter first before Street Fighter.
Say like, come on.
But here's the thing. I got into it. I got into it.
Bad games.
In Marvel vs. Street Fighter. Marvel vs. Street Fighter is the first one I actually enjoyed because they had easy mode on it.
Oh god!
So I was actually able to do like easy air combos. Listen, 2-button supers, all right? And this is before I started getting into the motions. I didn't learn how to shoot a Hadouken.
Honestly, I think we all have done easy mode at least once or twice in our life because it's just like, at first, it's like learning that.
Yeah.
I tried it. I would say this right now. I tried it. And it wasn't for me.
I didn't learn how to shoot a Hadouken properly until I got to the PS2 days.
What?
I was terrible at it.
Sheesh.
Listen, I didn't. Well, okay. If you want to know a little bit about my dark past, I had a Nintendo 64, right? So like Genesis, Super NES came out. Who's like nobody's like Anyway,
I know that voice.
We talking about? I'm not playing as Jun and fighting Michelle. But anyway,
you enjoy yourself.
But anyway, as I was saying, so much Tekken 2, and I had to pick and play. Oh damn! But yeah, like when I was younger, I used to like go to the arcade and play it. And I had a hard time just trying to do a Hadouken so I never got accustomed to using the what you call it, the arcade stick. I didn't get comfortable until years later. Goddamn.
KO.
Yeah. Shut up. It wasn't me. I don't know who's playing that, but they got the ass kicked down. But anyway, yeah, like it's just with me number 2. I don't regret any of the games that I played. I don't regret any of the games I played. I'm not using rewind feature to beat somebody, all right? But even like Street Fighter, like even with Street Fighter, I played the version of Street Fighter 3 I played was the second version.
Oh, Second Impact.
Yeah, Second Impact. Second Impact. I think he's second. Jesus Christ! I got me and twos, man.
Maybe that's one of the reasons why you have such a love-hate relationship with Tails, because he's usually player
2, and he has 2 tails. Holy shit!
Wow. You should have
That's
made
when-
Wong in Street Fighter 5 because he's in love with the number 2.
Well, he's dead now, so Luigi. I have no problem with Luigi. It's funny. You know what Luigi game I got into? The Luigi's Mansion game I got into it.
I don't blame you.
The second game, Dark Moon.
Even though his first game was actually Mario was missing. So technically that is Luigi game. No,
Yeah.
I'm missing a game.
No, I'm talking about the Luigi's Mansion series. I know it's like it's not his second outing, but I mean in the series.
Oh, I played 1 and I played the crap out of 1, and I never played 2. I played a little bit of 3. I want to get more to 3.
I gotta play. I gotta finish part 2. 2 is good on the 3DS. But what I was gonna say, well, yeah, there was a period of my life where I didn't play video games for a while. That's why I ended up playing the PC games because I had an N64. It was still in the box for years. Did not buy not one game for it. And the time I did buy a game for it, I almost bought a beautiful game that, shout out to Chaz playing it on Trash Game Saturday. I was this close on buying Sub-Zero Mythologies. This close of getting it. Because it's Mortal Kombat. I can get this. I can have fun with this. And then they were saying, oh, we don't want you to play violent games. So I ended up getting basketball. In hindsight, years later, they saved me so much mental stress. It was in the Zone 98.
I thought it was going to be NBA Hang Time. That was more.
I wish. Man, I used to have fun with that game on the Genesis, man.
NBA Hang Time for the 64. Me and my cousins be rocking that. Good God.
Jesus, man. Them arcade basketball games are so good, man. NBA Jam, especially when you learn how to dunk.
NBA Jam.
Listen. No, NBA Jam. You know the broken one? Playing it on the Tiger handheld. That game was so broken. You can break the game and score 200 points in that game. And how you do it is when you play the game, you turn it off before the end of the quarter, and it starts the quarter again with the same points. Yeah, you started the game with the same points, and you kept playing it, and you can constantly break the rim. Hey, Chaotix, what's going on?
Hey, say hello to Mila, everybody.
How old is she?
Huh?
It's a boy or a girl?
It's a female cat.
Oh, how old is she?
I don't know exactly. I haven't really asked my brother.
I have a cat. I have a cat that looked just like that. His name was Chase. Well, his name is Chase. He's still alive, but
this is Mila.
Mila?
Named after a character from Dead or Alive. Oh yeah, Mila Marte. That's her full name. This is my my kitty niece over here. Anyway, when it comes to my gaming experience as a whole, how it started was actually kind of the same like everybody else.
Hey, yo.
There was a time when I didn't want to pick up a controller yet.
Yeah.
But navigation timeline user.
Would I have changed? Would I have wanted to change how my gaming experience started? I don't know. I mean, I'm actually content with mine, even though I sort of wish it would have started a teeny bit earlier. Maybe just a bit.
How early?
It actually started with my uncle. My uncle had a Genesis that I didn't really remember until now. That Genesis was supposed to be mine, but apparently, according to my mom, I didn't want it. I don't remember. How could I? Oh my goodness! What the hell was I thinking when I was a kid? How could I have not wanted a Genesis? I don't even remember. So she gave it to my uncle instead.
KO.
Oh shit! I didn't die again, Dick.
No, that was for Shadow Fox.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't blame you. That's a definite KO right there.
Jesus.
He would play a lot of sports games. One that he played a lot that I remembered was Tommy Lasorda baseball for the Genesis.
Was it Kenny Griffin Jr.?
No, we didn't have that. The only 2 games we had was that one that I mentioned and the MLB Sports Talk baseball one, the one with the actual talking announcer. We had that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what really started. But I never picked up a controller. Probably because I really wasn't interested in it. A couple years later, that is when it started for me. It was in the Bronx, and my cousin had SNES. He had Super Mario World.
Fight.
I still always this before I even picked up the controller. I would always want to watch video games. I never would want to play. Why?
Really?
Maybe because I was too scared or something. I don't even remember why. Probably it was that. But I guess I wasn't really ready yet until that day when one of my distant cousins came to the Bronx to visit, and he was playing Mario World. So then he was like, "You want to play?" And I, without any thought, just picked it up and played.
Oh my god!
And I had not dropped it ever since.
You've been a drug user ever since. Oh yeah.
Jump is so broken. Yeah.
Yes, she is.
I did. Lord.
Yeah, she is.
Lord did his flash kick thing, and I did the parry, and the parry caught him and just KO'd him with the head to the knee, elbow to the face. God damn, she broke it.
Yeah, Tekken 2 be buggy like that.
Jesus, I love it.
But when it came down to it, I'm actually glad that it started that way, because I could have done. I could have found another hobby. In fact, I probably wouldn't be here right now. Shadow Fox 140 would have never existed. Maybe the name would have existed, but it wouldn't be me. It would have been someone else.
What date was this?
This was This was in the mid-90s. Mid-90s. That is the only time I can recall. Maybe around 95. Actually, no.
All right, so if I go back, if I get a time machine, a DeLorean.
It was probably 94, 90, around 92, 93, right around those years. I don't really remember.
You know what?
Only thing I remember was in the 90s.
Yeah, I think it's because when I was born, and the last time I remember, I was surrounded by technology. So that's how I got into gaming. Because even though I had a Nintendo, and then I remember having the Genesis later on, really and truly, it was more of the fact that I had. You remember that old? I don't know if you can remember. It was like a driving toy. You put the VHS in the thing, and it makes you think you're driving. And you play certain cues. I had that. I had the driving device. So I used to play that a lot, thinking I was actually driving. Like, oh my god, I'm doing this, I'm doing cool. No, kind of find out, no, you wasn't doing anything like that. It was just recording you. You know, you did certain actions the right way. It gave you points to make you feel good, but it was bullshit. But I will ask.
Bootleg arcade.
Yeah. You know what? I will. Okay, so to piggyback off your question, Shadowfox, I will ask this question: is there any game what's the first game you feel like you have regrets even bringing into your life? Like, what's one game? Matter of fact, I'll open in general. What's one game that you played that you like? Oh my god, I really wished I never even touched this game. I wish this game would never existed.
I was gonna think of that question, I swear.
Because I have one. I have one, and it's like PS2 days. I have one. I have a few games that I really enjoyed, and I have games. Devil May Cry 2 is definitely on that list for me. It's one of them.
This is a tough one. Oh my gosh.
Okay, a game that's really shitty to me that I really wished I did not touch.
Mm-hmm.
Kane and Link, both of them.
Oh yeah, you did mention about those games. I think I do have Dog Days on I think because they gave it away for free on Xbox.
I just those games, man. It really did it for me as far as it being a storytelling shit show.
Yeah.
Because both stories didn't make any sense. They tried to tie them together, which it kind of went with the last one, but then it just turned out to be like it was just really bad storytelling. I just can't explain it. And then the gameplay overall for both games was completely, utterly impossible to play. Like it's playable, but there's visually, it was horrible. Like you could barely see what you're doing. The muzzle flash from the guns was disgusting.
Yeah.
It covered up most of the screen, so when you aimed,
this is a tough one.
The multiplayer for part 2 is so dog shit.
Oh my god.
It's just really bad. Like I just don't ever think I'm mad I played both. That the second one was gonna be better.
Whoever thought about using a VHS filter for the whole game I hope they got fired.
Yo, I'd rather play Fatal Frame.
Fatal Frame was such a good game. A game I never played.
But that was a filter, and I'd rather play that.
I played so many. I have played a lot of bad games in my heyday. Oh my gosh!
That game stuck out for me. Those two games were totally awful.
I guess one game I can think of. Oh my gosh! Okay, does it have to be a specific genre or
no? Any game, any game. First game coming to mind because like the one is I'll tell you mine right now. It's the two games I played for Trash Game Saturday. Quiet Man and Power Rangers. I fucking hate that Power Ranger game. I want to punch the person who made that game in the face. And I mean that wholeheartedly. Have I ever met the person that said, let's make this game? I want to hit him really hard in the jaw.
You know, I was going to say, mention Quiet Man as a joke when I was telling about my game. But I was like, let him hurt himself and say it.
Jesus. Quiet Man's a cheap, it was a budget. No, they both were budget titles. But Quiet Man knew better. That was a game you put Square Enix. Shout out to them because they're gonna fail up. They felt so bad. That Foam Star that Splatoon game is gonna be so bad. If you don't know what the game I'm talking about. I'm talking about a game called Foam Stars. It is literally multi-platform Splatoon.
I've seen the trailer.
I don't want to.
Yeah, they did it. Yeah,
What were they thinking? What were they thinking?
Experiences. They don't think. They're not thinking anymore. They know they're gonna make money off of Final Fantasy 16. I'm sorry, Devil May Cry 6.
That is an AVGN episode right there. Action 52. Oof.
Oh, you played that?
That game up.
Oh, I was like, you played that? Oh, thank God.
Oh, me, DeMarcus did.
DeMarcus? Oh.
DeMarcus did.
Oh. My condolences, bro.
Ooh.
Jesus, bro. Yeah, I think I said top of my head, I can think of that. There are other games I played, like Dragon Ball. Oh, Dragon Ball GT. No,
Sagas.
No, not Sagas.
That was awful too.
Oh, Saturday's gonna be lovely, isn't it, Shadow Fox? But you
have to play that.
Oh yeah, Saturday's gonna be amazing. But anyway,
I am not missing that monstrosity.
Yeah.
Hey, hold the hell on.
And you gotta unlock 100% and get Broly.
No. But what I was gonna say, I think it was Dragon Ball. Ultimate Battle 22 on the PS1. The game was so bad that they couldn't put Gogeta in it, and because he was never they couldn't name him Gogeta because America didn't know who the hell he was, so they named him as Vegito. They named him as Vegito, but when you play the actual battle, he's named Gogeta. It was so lazy with the American localization of that game. Oh my! We had it bad back in the day when it came to like foreign games. Like the translations were terrible. The editing was terrible.
First of all, shouts out to Dreamcast for doing that too.
What?
That's one system I never owned.
I want a Dreamcast so bad. I've never had a Dreamcast either.
Dreamcast.
I bought mine used, but still.
Video Games New York sells it for like $50.
Oh yeah, they still.
Yeah, they're very easy to get. It's just me going down there.
Hey, it's worth the train ride. Well, at least for me. I live in Manhattan.
Man, for me, it's right there. The N train. Get off the N train and just like walk down the block, and I'm there. I can be there in 50. I can be there in like 20 minutes.
6 to Astor Place.
Yeah, that's it. And then go to Barcade right after. Shoot.
Right around the corner, right there on St. Mark's.
I need money.
Have you ever heard of OSNYC?
I've heard of that. Yes, I've never been there, but I heard of it.
Well, Swagger Jazzy and I, we went there like twice. It's a nice place. You get to bring your own. You get to bring your console there. Heck, they have PCs over there. You get to bring your flash drive and whatever you want there. Woof.
What's it called? What's it called?
It sounded like a UEMonthly group together, and again, I think that the three of us need to meet up again and go to a place like that and play some games. Yeah, sounds like fun.
That's it. We should go to Barcade on Astor. I'd go there for that.
I've been to
Barcade. Barcade is fun, especially the pinball machines out there. Oh man.
Okay, which Barcade do you think is better? The one on 23rd?
St. Mark's.
Or St. Mark's?
St. Mark's.
Have you guys been to the original one in Brooklyn?
No, I've never been to one in Brooklyn. No,
I only went to the one downtown Manhattan.
Me too. I want to go to the one in Brooklyn because it's huge.
Dang, is that big?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what
where in Brooklyn is it?
I think it's Buy Flatbush 2 train.
Oh, I
Last
can get.
You know
I can
what?
get that.
1 second.
I can definitely get those. Get over there. Also, Crazy Taxi was part one. I actually enjoyed. Part one on a PS2. I actually enjoyed that one. I have that copy of the game. My PS2 collection is massive. I think I have over 152 games for the PS2.
Jesus.
Yeah, I love me some PS2.
Hey,
I'm proud of that collection. I'm not gonna lie. Even though about maybe I would say about let's see about 30 of them are like this, like the sleeves. I'll never forget it. I was in a low mood, right? And I was in a low mood, and I was walking. I was downtown Brooklyn, and I walked past GameStop, and GameStop had a clearance sale of old PS2 games, and I mean like clearance sale. Games were like $1. Games like $1.50. I went in there, and I was like this, going through that shit. And I think I found the only one I was disappointed about getting. I found Shadow Hearts 2, Covenant. In a case. No, wait, was it Covenant in a case? I think I found Covenant in a case. But I found the original game, and I already had part 3. And I'm like, oh, I had the collection together. I got the collection of the entire Jack and Daxter series. I got all the games, including the racing game. I got all the Ratchet and Clanks. I got I was on that.
Okay, just for a sidetrack, it's in Williamsburg. It's right by what train is this? It's right by the G train, Metropolitan Avenue.
Are you kidding me? I get there in no time.
It's right by the G train, Metropolitan Avenue. It's three blocks away from. It's 3 blocks away from the train.
Oh, that's not bad. I know exactly what that's at. Oh, I definitely need to go there.
Okay, you either got Metropolitan Avenue on the G train or Lorimer Street on the L.
Oh yeah, I know exactly both of those. Yeah, I'm good. I take the G train right away. I'll get there no problem.
Yeah, I can just take the 2 for 14th Street. And they're both walking distance from the train, 3 to 4 blocks each.
Ooh. Okay. Nah, the arcade, like I said, I've been to the one in St. Mark's, right? I want to go to that one, the one in Brooklyn. That sounds perfect. That sounds like I can get there no problem. Because for me, I take one bus right to the G train, and I'll be over there in like 5 minutes after I get off the bus. Once I get that G train. So yeah, that sounds like a plan right there. Yeah, that's nothing. Yeah, hell no. Getting to Brooklyn, getting to that part of Brooklyn is so easy. I can, matter of fact, if I want to be lazier, I can take a bus. Just take 2 buses over there. And then I'm right there. Yeah, I can take a bus until another bus because of the B62 gets over there. Listen, I gotta learn these buses because trains were being stupid back in the a certain disease day.
Yeah,
buses being very stupid. So you had to take the train, and you was gonna take the bus, or you're gonna have you're gonna meet a stranger. It's gonna be like an RPG. You're gonna go in there and battle. You got changed, okay. But Chaotix, do you have anything you want to ask?
That's Twilight Princess stream, man.
Huh?
Wednesday, yeah.
What's that Twilight Princess stream?
That's a great fucking question.
Who said I was streaming that?
Baka asked that question.
Oh, I didn't even see the thing because my PlayStation is acting stupid. I don't know. It's a good question.
I've never played Twilight Princess. It's a game I wish came out. It's a game I wish they re-released for the Switch, but they re-released Wind Waker but they didn't bring that out to the Switch yet, I should say.
It's probably coming, but
Yeah.
I don't know about it. I have no clue.
Because even with the I'm telling you right now, when my money thing goes back up, I got a few games I gotta pick. I gotta pick up Bayonetta 3. What other? No More Heroes 3.
So
Yeah.
3 instead of 2.
Yeah. I got Bayonetta 2. So I wish they make a Vanquish 3. I mean, Vanquish 2. We need a 2 for it to get a 3. I mean, God damn. Matter of fact, that's the question I'll ask. Is there any games that you would like to see a sequel of?
A sequel?
Yes. A game that you would like to see a sequel of. And when I mean sequel, even if it made a part 2, and you want to see a third game, I'll add that to it.
I know what games that shouldn't have got a sequel. I would have to think.
Okay, Shadow Fox, you got a game?
I would have to think as well.
Okay, so while y'all thinking, I'm going to sit here and tell y'all stories about 2 games I wish I had sequels. Zone of the Enders, I want a third game. I want a third runner or part 3 or something. And Vanquish, I want a sequel. And where's my goddamn Beautiful Joe 3?
Exactly.
Capcom, where's my Beautiful Joe 3? Where's my Okami 2? Fuck a Okami Den for the DS. I want an Okami 2. Where's my Onimusha 5? God Hand 2. Capcom. God Hand 2. Listen to me, Cap. I know you're not even on here, but if you are, Capcom. Give me God Hand 2.
4. A true Onimusha 4.
With Samanosuke? Yeah.
Yes.
Here's the thing.
We want Samanosuke back.
Onimusha 4 is not as bad as people made it sound. It's not a bad game.
But people don't really like the main character. I don't know why.
Yeah. But no. Okami Den is not a bad game. It just it was one of the times where they make sequels that's for a different console, and it's just like, just come on, like we did with Shit of Memories.
Shit of Memories.
Yeah. You couldn't pay me to stream that game. Pay me. I would never stream a Kingdom Hearts game.
I want an Urban Reign 2.
Oh my god, Josh. Urban Reign 2 with Tekken 7, with Tekken 8, fighting mechanics? Oh, are you kidding me? Yes. Matter of fact, make him a character in Tekken as a guest character. So people go, who? Like, nobody knows.
Nobody knows who he is.
Yeah. If I said the name of the main character right now, you'll be like, who? His name was Axel Stone. That was the main character of Urban Reign, right?
No, his name was Brad something.
Yeah, it was Brad something. It was Brad.
Brad Hawk, I think.
Yes. Axel Stone is Streets of Rage, which is getting a movie, by the way, which I look forward to.
Iron Ninja.
Yeah, Streets of Rage is getting a movie. We mentioned this before in a previous podcast. Streets of Rage is getting a movie, and Sifu's getting a movie. And the only good thing about it is the same team that did John Wick has their hand on that. So okay. I have perfect faith in it. So that's why I look forward to that.
Speaking of that, did everybody see part 4?
Yes. No, not yet, DeMarcus.
I hope that someday Sifu gets a sequel.
Yeah, but it's too soon for a sequel. That's not true.
I already know about
No. Because Ghost Runner is getting a sequel. So, and you're on a bike. And you're on a bike in that game. You brought a bike in that game, and the first person I thought about was like, come on! No!
I don't even know why I play games. I don't know why I play games like that. I can't.
Fuck! Ghost of Tsushima is getting a sequel and a movie. Which, honestly speaking,
I got another one.
What's up?
I got another one.
Go ahead.
A game for the freaking Sega Genesis that is so underrated it pisses me off.
What
And
game?
Chris, I think you know where I'm going with this. There was going to be one, a fan-made one, but it got canceled.
What?
I want a Ristar 2.
What's Ristar?
Ristar was an underrated game for the Sega Genesis. It was one of the unlocked games in Sonic Mega Collection. Look it up. Really?
The game you had to beat one game. You had to play a game 150 times to unlock. Oh yeah, I remember Ristar. Oh, I did that. I had to sit there and freaking constantly play a game, take out the game, play the game again. I sat there and did that to unlock that game. I'll never forget that. Oh my god. And it was not, and the thing about it is, it's lucky the game was actually good. But here's the problem with me. Here's where I was vexed about it. Because at the time, I hadn't played Streets of Rage in over 10 years. And I know that in the European version of the Mega Collection had Streets of Rage 1, 2, and 3 on it. In the American version, you got Ristar. Ristar was a replacement. And it pissed.
Back up a minute.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I'm eating a cookie. So you're telling me that the European version of Sonic Mega Collection,
Streets of Rage, I think it's Streets of Rage 2 in it.
Had what?
Streets of Rage.
All 3?
No, I think only part 2.
Just part 2.
Yeah. Let me double check. I may be wrong. Because I think one of them did have Streets of Rage on it. And I'm like, I wish that this version had, because this is not the first time the Europeans got a better copy of a game than we did. Because later on, when they did the Budokai series, they put Budokai 1, 3, and gave us Tenkaichi, I think Tenkaichi 1.
Yeah, where the hell were the 2s?
Yeah, we don't talk about Budokai 2. I'm sorry. Budokai 2 is just, oof, to me. That
game, though. The story mode was so freaking annoying. Kid Boo.
Yes. Oh. Cell was such a fucking annoyance in that game.
It was freaking.
You know what was worse?
What?
I'm mad. I owned both of these. Not mad, but I'm mad I owned the second one. The Shin Budokai series on the PSP.
Oh, I remember that.
Another Road, which was part 2.
Oh, I hate that one. That's the first one I played. God damn these 2s. That's the first one I played.
The multi Majin Buu part.
It was a Japanese version of the Mega Collection that had Streets of Rage.
There you go. Thank you.
Rip my head off my shoulders. The amount of frustration, I think I almost slam dunked my PSP because of that game. Like, legitly, like the emote that's in Fortnite?
Yeah.
I literally almost did that because that part took me forever. I felt like I was literally fighting a Elden Ring final boss.
Damn.
Oh no! Wait.
Damn.
It wasn't the Sonic Mega Collection. It was a Gems Collection.
There you go. The Gems. I'm looking at the Gems list right now, and they had Sonic the Fighter, Sonic CD, Sonic R, Sonic 2, Sonic Spinball, Sonic the Hedgehog Triple Trouble, Sonic Drift 2, which is my first. God damn! Again, Sonic Drift 2 is my first Sonic Drift game. Yeah, and I get away with that because that's the first game that came to the States. The 2 Tails games, Vector Man 1 and Vector Man 2, and 3 Streets of Rage games. All 3 Streets of Rage games was on there for the GameCube. But what you were saying, Khautik? Sorry,
I don't remember.
Come on, man.
Oh no, yeah, that Shin Budokai Another Road, man. That game.
You
That should
need a hug.
that should hurt my soul. Like,
Another
really bad, because when I mean the amount of frustration, and then it's like the characters that they give you, and then like that stupid little card system that they give you to level up the characters. It's like you're playing Tetris.
Yeah.
And it was annoying as hell, because it's like whichever way you put the cards and try to level them up, either health wise. And I always went for health because the computer always had S rank characters. And it's like, yo, fuck you. It was frustrating as hell. I felt like I was fighting, like that shit cheated so much. And because it was multiple Majin Boos, it was multiple Fat Boos, and it was multiple Super Boo Gohan absorbed Boos, and it was like, Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
like,
that's
I've never seen so many goddamn Majin Boos in my life. That shit hurt.
Yeah.
And
I felt like the guy on SpongeBob. My leg! God damn.
2-hour mark.
Yes, we are. We got a few minutes left. We got 12 minutes left.
But Jesus Christ, man, that game. Yeah.
Yo, Mike. Sorry, but yeah, I feel bad for you, man. That second, Another Road. I played that. That's the first one I got too. Another Road. I didn't play the first one. I played that one.
The first one is better.
Yeah, first one's way better. Another Road was just terrible. Another Two, of course. But you know what game was actually better than Another Road? You gonna hate me for saying this? Dragon Ball Evolution.
The GT version?
Dragon Ball Evolution, the movie game. You okay?
I think you're broken, Dark King.
Wait, have you played Evolution? No, you haven't played Evolution. It's actually the fighting mechanic. No, because it's the same. No.
Better than the movie.
The game was better than the movie. No lie. Forget the story mode. Just the fighting game mechanics was way better because it's a Shin Budokai series.
And the story mode that the game itself played like Budokai, but there was no way in my right god awful fucking mind that I was touching that. And it came out for the PSP extremely late.
Yeah.
And I'd rather play Budokai Tenkaichi Tag Team, and that was shitty.
Oh God. Yo, you did a 10 hit on me, you best. Sorry. Yeah.
I'd rather play that.
Came right on time. Yeah. You know the crazy, like I said, the crazy part about Dragon Ball Evolution, we almost got if the movie would have sold well, we would have got a sequel. With Vegeta.
Really thought that shit was gonna sell well?
Did they really think that?
When the lead actress played Bulma, told you to just sit there, just it's a reimagining, just accept it. And I said, no, go yourself. Like, I'm not reimagining these nuts. Like,
Chris, that game was bad. That Tenkaichi Tag Team shit was horrible. The mechanics in it was terrible. I felt like the game was always on auto, unless you did one other thing yourself. And once you started fighting, the game slowed down. So that's what made it even worse.
That's good. That's good, General. Everything is perfect. Appreciate you. But yeah.
What? Reimagine it.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it was a bad reimagining. Yeah, Dragon Ball Evolution. Yeah, but I'd rather watch that movie than King of Fighters.
And Tekken.
Oh, I don't. I've never watched Tekken. I don't plan to watch Tekken. You're never gonna catch me watching that movie. That movie doesn't exist.
You know you want to hear that time.
Hell no.
You know you want to hear it.
You couldn't pay me to watch that movie.
You know,
Somebody
you want
gave you
to
$100 million. You turning down that movie?
Yep. No, I would watch it. Watch it sleep.
You have to be up.
Then I'm gonna play.
You cannot miss any second of the movie. $100 million is yours after it's
Okay. All right.
Here's the thing. You have to watch the entire movie. You cannot miss any second of the movie, and you have to go through the credits.
I mean, by the credits come out, I don't care. Like, now you said only the first movie?
No.
Only the first movie. Okay.
No.
Then you said the second movie. You didn't specify. You didn't say both movies.
I said movies.
Oh, damn it. All right. I would own. Okay.
$100 million.
But my soul after though would be nice when I swim through that money.
Replace your soul. Yes, just swim. Just swim.
Uh,
Put it in a pool in your backyard. Just dive in.
So I'll return the question back to you. For $100 million, would you do Kane and Lynch 1 and 2?
Wait, what do you mean? Play it again?
Play it again. Hardest difficulty. Play it again. You can't rage. Yeah. Yeah.
I guess I will be poor.
Oh, there you go.
Poor. I'll be poor.
If somebody came to me and said, "Listen, we'll pay you $100 million, but you have to watch both. You got to watch both Tekken movies, the Dead or Alive movie, the
Dragon Ball movie.
Dragon Ball Evolution." Oh, I'll breeze through that. I would want watching that.
And you gotta watch The Last Airbender.
You couldn't pay me. I'm gonna be a broke motherfucker because you can't pay me to watch that shit again. I watched that movie one time as a newly Avatar fan.
Oh, look, you want to hear something worse? I'm gonna shut everything you about to say down. What makes it worse?
You watched it in theaters, didn't you?
For free.
You stupid bastard.
What? Let's just say I got so peeved off at the movie, the person that I was with, there was no watching of the movie.
Wait, so you didn't watch the movie?
Halfway through, absolutely not. Other things were happening.
You got to finish the movie though.
I think he forgot the movie.
Jesus.
You know what her words was?
What?
Stop! I really like the movie. I want to watch it. What?
And you didn't. Nah, you finished?
Oh, I finished.
Bro, nah, I would have like, you gotta go. It's time for you to go home. Like, Jesus, man. What? No. Damn. So okay, so would you watch? Okay.
Say that there's one thing I liked about The Last Airbender, or tolerated.
It ended.
You know what? You're right. You're absolutely right. It fucking ended.
My favorite scene in the entire. Honestly, I'm gonna say the truth. The favorite scene in the entire movie is when they introduced the sister, like they were gonna get a sequel, and you're like, yep, no, bitch, not today. And it's not getting the nothing. You get nothing, sir. You go home with nothing.
You know what made it worse? You know what
What?
made it worse? Going back to DBE.
Yeah.
The simple fact that it had end credit scene.
Another yes.
Why? like you had end credit scene to show that horrible ass Piccolo. It's like, no, man, what was y'all thinking? Y'all was better off just making another animated film. Like y'all could have just gave us that. We'd have been definitely okay.
No. Listen,
Yeah, I didn't think about another animated film because DBE came out when 2000 and what?
2008, 2009.
And then we got Battle of the Gods around what 11?
It was a like 12, 13.
Oh my God.
It was a few years because we can get Super. It was like when we got
Super
Dragon.
Saiyan God in 2013.
Yeah, it was like later.
Because 2012 it was in Japan. We didn't get it until 2013.
Yeah.
So y'all waited. And then y'all had the nerve to make the fucking video game to it. Like y'all really dragged it. They just said, "Here, we're gonna give you this. You didn't like it? Well, we're gonna make a game and you're gonna like it because it's Budokai style."
Yeah, Budokai Shin Budokai. What the hell?
Are you kidding me? Like that shit. Oh goodness.
Okay. No. So for $100 million, would you would you watch the movie and then play the game? What? I would do it.
I smoke myself to death.
I would only accept that.
High. I gotta be high to play that.
I would only accept that if you play no air in the background.
Deal.
Jesus Christ.
Deal.
Listen,
you know, I had no air when I was watching that Ong movie.
Nah, that movie, I gotta. I love watching bad movies just because.
To use memory eraser for memory. Yes, flashy thing me, please. Flash.
Please that.
Fucking solder.
Marcus.
Please, we definitely need that shit.
A neuralizer? Are you serious?
Yes.
I can listen. I can watch Dragon Ball Evolution and not get a headache because I know it's just pure stupidity. It's just pure stupidity. It's a bad movie. But compared to like the movies now, like I'd rather watch I'd rather watch Dragon Ball Evolution than watch anything Uber Ball, Blood Rain, freaking Far Cry, House of the Dead, all three of them.
Dark.
Oh my God. Yeah, like Jesus.
You're on your own there, sir.
No, I said I'd rather watch Dragon Ball Evolution than watch those movies.
All right,
like they made 3 Blood Rain movies, bro. 3 of them.
I got an ultimatum question for everybody in the chat and for you guys. The movie it involves the 2 movies we just talked about. $1 billion. You have to learn every word, you have to pick one. The Last Airbender or Dragon Ball Evolution. You have to learn every word.
Dragon Ball Evolution.
The entire movie?
The entire movie.
No, because the moment I get to the part, I'll be broke. Yeah, because the moment I get to the part where they was like, "You're on ground. Use the ground. You're earthbenders." I'm gonna punch myself. You're on ground. Yeah, duh. No shit.
I'd rather recite every single word for the damn Tekken movie than those 2.
Jesus.
Nope. $1 billion richer. You have to learn every word.
We're off. No.
So you're broke.
All right, but like I said, I actually same thing. If you gotta learn the freaking the words to like Kane and Lynch. Like, how would you feel if we did that?
Why are you giving me a game? Why you can't just ask me to say a question?
Because you're gonna do it. You're crazy.
Wait, learn the words to that video game? Hell, I'm shooting myself in the foot.
Why you kind of do violence to your feet, man? Damn, what your feet do to you?
It walked to the store and bought the game. That's what happened.
Your feet didn't do that. Your brain did.
Your brain told you to move your feet to go to the store and get that game. Don't blame your feet for what your brain told you to do.
I don't want to shoot my brain. I ain't gonna be here.
No. That'll be the last. That'll be the last decision you'll make in your life.
Literally.
Nah, I $1 billion. Nah, I agree with Baca. Neither. I'll stay poor.
You literally, honestly, if I really had to choose, the shorter movie with less dialect, I think would be Evolution. It didn't have that much dialect more than the Last Airbender did. The Last Airbender did try to have too much more dialect because he tried to follow the series. That's the only reason. And there was a lot of points in Dragon Ball Evolution where it was kind of quiet, and it was just a lot of.
Okay, I got to ask you a question. A lot of that going on. I got to ask you a question. Would you rather get punched in the face really, really hard, or watch The Last Airbender?
I'd rather watch The Last Airbender because of these.
Oh, damn. Okay, for you, they punch you in the stomach.
Again, because of these.
Oh, never mind.
So you can't.
I'll have to enjoy the movie.
So you can't get RKO'd. Damn.
No. If these bursts,
I mean,
I'll get blood poisoning.
Oh, never mind.
What does your stomach got to do with here?
It's still I guess the shock of getting hit in the stomach.
These, I can't take no chances no matter where I'm hit at.
Yeah, so like I say RKO because like I know I got to climb a ladder to do it because I got to go like this nigga. I can't just see.
This guy thinks I'm the freaking Jolly Green Giant over here.
Because I did swear when they did the Attack on Titan VR thing, I think I saw you. But no, we don't want to risk that. Never mind. But I'd rather get hit in the face than watch that movie. I can't watch The Last Airbender. There's no way you can give me to watch a movie.
I'd watch the movie. I'm not getting hit in the face.
All right.
I say I'd watch the movie because nobody said I got to pay attention to it.
Well, I wish Noble was here for this one. I'll change it up. Would you rather watch The Last of Us TV show or watch The Last Airbender movie? Yes. How about what's going on, good sir? Hold on. All of it, the whole thing, the whole season, everything. Everything, including episode 3.
The Last Airbender, bro.
If somebody told me I had to watch either Cowboy Bebop or Resident Evil on Netflix or watch Last Airbender, I would watch. I don't know. Damn, I would watch Resident Evil. No.
I'll go for Cowboy Bebop.
No. As a hardcore fan of Bebop, the love for that series in me will not let me watch that TV series.
I never watched it, but I over The Last of Us.
Damn, though.
Yeah, I'm shooting myself. I'm out of here.
I'm shooting myself in the foot on that one. I can't do it. I
gotta shoot my pinky toe off. I can't do it either.
I can't watch The Last of Us. I refuse to support that man.
It's not even about supporting. It's just what they did.
Ooh, 11:30. It's gonna be 11:30. Street Fighter 6 goes to half an hour.
Let's not even talk about The Last of Us anymore. I'm over it.
I hope your game freezes. But did I? Oh shit! I did it again. Sorry.
I didn't even say it this time.
I wasn't talking about you. I was talking to Shadow Fox. I already told you what. If your system breaks down, I apologize.
My system breaks. You owe me a lot of money.
I said no. I'm talking about KhaotixShadow. I said I hope this system breaks.
Oh my
But
God.
for you, I
gotta
said I hope it
borrow that.
freezes.
I gotta borrow that, Dark King. That was funny. I hope your game freezes.
Baki, you got it too?
Woo.
Bonds, you know what to do. Oh, actually,
years
no.
away from the last.
No. Oh, no. I got to watch a certain stream tonight because he's going to get it. Oh, tonight's going to be a glorious night for Rage.
Oh.
A certain tier loser, a low tier loser is getting the game too. He's going to be playing it tonight. And you know what that means.
Oh, LTG?
The lobby's going to be so good. People going to be on there doing the flash kicks and stuff like that. They're going to be triggered. Oh, don't even do the delete. Don't even do the delete stuff. Because you know what? I want the Fight Forever game for AEW. But when you have a pre-order bonus of Matt Hardy as an unlockable character, if you pre-order the game, it's not a strong incentive to immediately pre-order in the game. It's Matt Hardy.
But why is he even a pre-order bonus? He should be in the game, as a roster, on the roster.
Yeah, it's not like a. When I saw that trailer today, I was like, oh, no, mind you, in the trailer, Matt Hardy almost bust his ass going up the stairs, which was hilarious, by the way. They didn't redo it. He just went like this and then kept going. No disrespect to Matt Hardy. It's not even Matt Hardy. If you put Jeff Hardy in there, Matt and Jeff, I would have been like, okay, that's a better deal. You get the Hardy boys, but you get half of them. And having broken Matt Hardy and the original Matt Hardy is not a great reason for me to be like, I gotta pre-order this game.
It's not.
No disrespect to him though. He's still a great
Definitely. That's like WWE doing the game with the Dudley boys and only had Bubba Ray Dudley in it. Don't disrespect the Bubba Ray Dudley. Oh no, actually no. That's actually no. And have Devon. There you go. Have Devon as a pre-order character. Bubba Ray is freaking awesome. I met him one time. I didn't say nothing to him because he was doing a commercial, but I met him by Madison Square Garden. Cool dude.
Yo, you remember WWF New York?
Yes.
Well, one of my aunts went there. She was so lucky. She had actual pictures of dang, off of the top of my head, Chris Benoit.
What?
Yes.
Damn.
She actually managed to get actual close-up pictures of Chris Benoit and
Lucky.
other wrestlers I forgot. Shoot.
Well, damn. Well, okay. Before we get too further, and we gotta do our closing right here. We have to end now. It's 11:30. So, anybody got any shout outs? Anything that they're planning soon? What's going on? Final thoughts and everything like that. Yeah.
Well, don't ever play Shin Budokai 2.
Question. Would you play Shin Budokai 2 or early copy of Stray 2?
Meow,
motherfucker. That's exactly what you would play, because I know you would be like, I'm not talking about Shin Budokai shit.
Anyways, so
Go ahead. Don't worry about me.
I'm not playing anything. So yeah.
Jill's still in the courtyard? God damn.
No, she just did the coffin.
Oh, that was great.
But like anything coming up, anything you're planning, what's going on on your personal streams, what's going on, nothing new, no.
I'll try to attempt the thing again once the game is out, but with a different character. I'm gonna try to attempt the level 8 Ryu, and I'm gonna face Ryu. I need to beat the test, so I'm gonna Face Ryu, level 8. And I don't know what character I'm gonna choose to try to beat him with.
But we beat him with Ryu or Luke. We beat him with those two characters. So
I took to use Ryu because he was the only character that I was going to get used to.
yeah, we actually succeeded in beating him, but just not bragging.
But
or anything like that.
nobody beat him with Luke. Y'all picked Ryu.
Yeah. So
Hey,
there was no rules.
It doesn't really matter who you use.
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter.
If you use Luke, we wouldn't go ahead and use Luke.
Yeah, nobody's
for you to use Luke.
Yeah, nobody's judging you for picking Luke. I damn sure didn't.
One of us use first. If you want to be the only one to beat him with Luke, then fine.
Yeah,
that's the only reason why I was kind of doing it.
Yeah, because honestly speaking, with me, I'm the only one out of the three of us so far that beat Ryu straight. Like I beat him 2 rounds straight. I didn't lose on that round. No, let me specify this. I lost multiple matches to him, but the match that I won against him, I beat him 2 rounds straight.
So it was a Ryu to Ryu.
It was Ryu, but I beat him 2 rounds because I saw the video clip too, and I beat the hell out of him. I think when Chaz first popped up, I was like, "Hold on a second. And I caught him with the shin uppercut, the shin Shoryuken. I would felt good about myself when I did that. But yeah, but yeah, I'll promote myself here. Yes, I will probably stream tomorrow. I don't know exactly what I'm going to stream because I'm not getting Street Fighter 6 on like 2 sons of bitches on here who play Street Fighter 6. And they talk about they don't know what games they're going to play, but they can they can stream the World Tour mode on Street Fighter 6. You bastards! And I include Chaz on that because he can play it too. And I hope his system works well because he's the boss. I don't feel like getting fired. No, I hope it's system free. I hope it's game freeze too, and I hope it plays Metal Gear Solid 3 at the end. But what? Yes. Yes! I have that power to make people show up. Yes!
All I saw was the mouse move. I was like,
he was going to show up. Just give him a moment. Just give him a moment. There he is.
all I saw was the mouse move. I'm like, yep.
But I don't know what I'm going to play on stream tomorrow because I finished the Miles Morales game and I fucking hate that story. But I was thinking about either doing Wolfenstein or Uncharted. So
do Wolfenstein. It's more entertaining.
Over Uncharted. Hold on. No, you know what?
Over Uncharted. I'm just saying over
Uncharted.
No, over the shit you just played.
Oh, Miles Morales. Yeah.
Over Miles Morales.
Yeah. And to be very short, I ranted during that whole fight scene, the final boss scene, fighting that stupid character and how stupid she was and how she just basically just said, okay, I'm going to die now. And I'm like, you go fuck yourself.
She just ran up the building and said, hi.
Yeah, she played the hero after fucking minutes of her friend telling her, don't do it. You're going to do... No, you're lying to me. Why didn't you tell me you was Spider-Man? Because it's my secret identity, bitch. What the fuck do you think I'm... Sorry.
Then she got mad because he infiltrated and wanted to so-called help. And
hold on. That's not because I can go on a rant about this. I can go on a whole tirade.
So can I, because I was super pissed when I beat that game and played that game. So.
But we have to end the stream. We have to end the stream because we'll be here to 12:30 ranting about that stupid bitch of a character and how stupid Miles was. All right, we're not going to do that. Also, side note: people are complaining about the graphics of Spider-Man 2 already, and the game hasn't even come out yet. They're saying that it looks dated, but
they didn't even give you anything to go by.
I know people are stupid, but we're not going to go into that. But anyway, we're going to end it here. Mm-hmm. Thank you guys for coming. Welcome back, Chaotix. It's been a perfect stream with you. All right. We will hope
Fortnite.
Fortnite. Oh, Fortnite sounds wonderful. You know, he got to go to sleep. You got to get his cat nap going. So I don't know if we're gonna do it.
Speaking
But,
of, where's mine?
Cat?
Yeah, my cat's
Oh, yeah.
on the red chair back here.
Oh, he's on the Chaotix. That's awesome.
He gave it to the cat.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is once again. This has been a perfect stream. Welcome back, Chaotix. Hope you stay here. Excuse me. I see that I'm gonna be a little petty here. I see that you're not retired, so that's good.
He didn't retire?
Right now.
Yeah, I apparently some people thought he retired, but he's not retired. He's still here, unfortunately. I mean, fortunately, but yeah. But yeah, just like everything I say, I hope you guys have a great night. Good weekend. Do you guys have any like a closing? Like I say, good night or anything like that, like treating you good or something like that? You know, I usually still try to watch, but I'm gonna give you. Go ahead.
The next step. The next step begins.
Oh, whatever. Eat. All three of y'all can professionally eat a dick for not having Street Fighter 6, and I can't do it respectfully. And just be respectful. You know, I'm not jealous.
I'll be streaming at midnight.
Yeah, you have to because you got to finish the street. You're level 8. Mo, good. Anyway, with
running around in circles. Anyways.
With that being said, remember, guys, don't be bitch made. Be awesome.
Facts.
And I'm a steal from Child because he didn't say it. I hope life is treating you good. You know, it's my original catchphrase now. You know, I've been doing it every stream now.
First Martin, now you.
Mm-hmm. You gotta step up your.
You gotta be quick.
Yeah.
You gotta be quick. You gotta end the perfect.
You gotta say it like this, Dark King.
Go ahead. Make it perfect. Make it perfect.
You gotta say it like this. All right.
If Chaz in the stream now, I would die laughing.
We are going to be ending it here.
I would die laughing.
For Dark King, for Chaotix, this has been Shadow Fox 140, and we will be signing off now. Good night, GGs, and as always, hope life treats you good.
There you go.
That's right.
I like mine better.
Like, comment, subscribe, do that yada yada YouTube and Twitch stuff. We'll catch you guys on the next one.
Look at that. Got the exit.
That's right, DeMarcus. I'm back. Had to close it out. Feeling better. Feeling better.
Good. We almost. I had to catch myself because we almost went on a whole tyrant rant about that Miles Morales thing.
I heard. I was like, all right. Huh?
They're saying that that game is having graphical issues already?
Yes. I mean, oh man.
We're still live.
Yeah, we're still live.
Oh.
You want a catchphrase? You don't have a catchphrase yet, brother. You gotta have a catchphrase. Do what do DeMarcus shit right there. Look, DeMarcus got a good one right there.
Don't be part of the salty crew. And stay perfect.
I don't see that.
Hit the follow button, smash it, mash it, punch it, kick it, lick it. We don't care how you do it. Stop sitting on it.
That's actually pretty. That's pretty
That's
good.
actually really good. Yeah.
Yeah. I need to be so. And check out the Bankrupt episode 1 and 2 on One Up Level Up Gaming.
That's right.
Episode 1 and 2. Them videos are fantastic. Man can't solve a puzzle to save his life. But he's, you know.
E is for extinction.
Oh, I hate the giant snake. Oh, I hate giant snakes.
R is for revolution.
It's not what she
be televised. F is for how fucked you are. Now allow me to reply.
So yes.
Oh God. Okay. Well, we are out of here, guys.
Get out of here later. Remember. Yes.
Yeah, remember. Go ahead. We're still live. Go ahead.
Oh no, we're done. I'm done.
Okay. All right, guys. We'll catch you guys later. Peace out. We are signing off.